Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jean Guirand with Real Estate Full Circle, which is my investment company that handles anything from flipping, from buying holds, rental properties you guys want to kind of do, Airbnbs that you want to get, all of those things that we cover at Real Estate Full Circle. That's how I make Real Estate Full Circle for you who are watching this, who are tuned in. There's a lot of people who give out free information. I try to do it in a sense where a step by step, and if it makes sense for you, it does. Now, I'm also a licensed realtor in the state of Florida with the Guirand Homes Group, and I help people buy their homes and build wealth through real estate in that way. But today's video, we're gonna cover, should you flip a house with a mentor, or should you do it on your own, or should you collab with someone else who's in the space that wants to work with you and you have the funds? We're going to kind of get into that. And I also have an example for you of someone that I'm currently working with, coaching them from afar to help them flip their property or hold that property as a buy and hold. You're going to see in this segment of this video, you're going to see the ins and outs of that. You're going to see it from the beginning. And as you guys subscribe and follow, you'll see the whole journey. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like, and leave me any feedback, any comments of what you think I should be doing these videos on for you. And those who are subscribed to the channel, I really appreciate it. Without you, I would not be doing this content, but you guys like it, so I appreciate it. So let's get into this video. So if you're gonna flip a house by yourself, yes, you don't have a mentor, you don't have a guide, but you've done all the research. I mean, you've done tons of research, you've done tons of calculations, tons of practice as far as running your numbers. You know all the information about hard money. You know all the data as far as your area, your market, and how you're gonna make your money. You know the ARV precisely. Now, if you've done all this, you probably don't need a mentor. You probably don't really necessarily need to partner up with someone. You may just need some insight here and there from someone, and you could do this flip all by yourself. Now, by doing that, you have some perks, you have some benefits. You get to make more money, which is the end goal for most people when they flip homes. They want to make more money. So let's say if you were doing it with another person, you had to split the profits. If it was 50-50, you made $40,000, that's $20,000 for each of you. However, if you're doing it on your own, you make that $40,000. You get to learn, and make those mistakes a little bit, but it might not cost you as much. But if you've done enough research, go ahead and flip the house by yourself if you feel comfortable, if you feel very confident. Now, just one thing I want to remind you, you are spending a lot of money, sometimes your money or other investors' money or family members' money that you probably have borrowed to do this. So it will behoove you to get as much guidance as you want. But if you feel extra confident, you know what you're doing, I highly recommend go ahead and do it if that's what you feel comfortable with. Okay. But then that person got to walk all the way across to go to the bathroom.
Oh, no, like a bathroom, yes. You're going to be in here.
Yeah, but if my bedroom's here, I got to walk out of there to that. Usually when you have a bathroom, it's next to both rooms, so you have to walk there. But now when I'm in this room, I got to walk all the way out here. If you do entertainment, I got to walk all the way out here. Oh, excuse me, to avoid that. That's why it's normally ducked off. So like you see how you have the bathroom here, and you have the room here. So as soon as I get out,
That's what I plan on. I plan on this being, or even, removing some of this, that where it's like, hey, this is a bookshelf right here, which makes no sense to me.
a lot of structural work you got to pay and get engineered.
That's what I already paid for. I already have all this drawn up.
Okay, rock with it. How much you pay for the engineering drawings?
2,000.
That's not bad.
Yeah, okay. My brother met a dude in jail, and he was like, yeah, I'll take care of you, I'm not gonna charge you for. So I had structural and plans out for 4, which that shit cost me $8.
That's good.
So I'm trying, bro. I'm not out here.
No, I mean, I'll follow up with you, bro. See what the movement is. Like, this is a trend. This area, people sleep on this area, but I try to buy houses in this area all the damn time.
Yeah, man, because I look at Catalina Isle, I'm like, bro.
Catalina, I've been there forever. All the old heads live over there, all the...
Everybody needs some money.
It's not there.
Like, back in the day,
So, this video is based on someone that I'm currently helping coaching. So I'm going to give some guidance on what to do. And also, if you're thinking about flipping and you don't have guidance, you need to find guidance. Sometimes the stuff what you learn in the book is one thing. What you learn on the webinar is one thing. What you learn in the ebook is another thing. What you learn in experience brings everything to life. This is why I encourage you to do your first flip with a partner, because that partner will have has so much experience that you don't have, that they will be able to shine a light on your inexperience. So I highly recommend you do that. So throughout this whole video, you're gonna see some inserts, and let's get into one of those now. It's almost the same thing. You can get an easy $100,000 based on the house as is, because I'm pretty sure the house in here is like $250. Yeah, so even if you wouldn't finish it, any investor would not give you money, because if you flop, they'll take it and put the $100,000 into it, and get a house for $100,000 block. Where you'll get a house block for $100,000?
Nowhere.
This size.
Yeah.
So you better off probably doing it that way. That way you free up your money and do some other investments with it. And that way you start building those relationships with those type of guys too. When you need them in the future, they can give you that money back again. Like, oh no, you did good with this. I'm gonna give you some more money now. Don't worry about it. I saw what you did. You paid me. All right. So some of us, we need help. We need guidance. After doing so much YouTube University research, running all the numbers, purchase some courses, done a whole lot. Sometimes you need someone else to come along with you to give you that extra boost of confidence you need to flip a property. So that's why I recommend you go ahead and do it with either a mentor that's guiding you or a partner who have experience. Now, if they have experience, they need to have at least 5 flips underneath their belt. 1 or 2 flips is not enough to kind of give you that experience you need to go along. 1 or 2 is, but 5 gives you a lot of experience. So if you're gonna partner up with someone, make sure they have 5 flips underneath their belts, or they have a conjunction of 5, maybe with other people that have done joint ventures or their mentors. So make sure they have 5. But back to you. Highly, highly recommend you have a mentor. I had someone guide me through this process. I had a lot of people I can call. I had a lot of people give me insight. Whenever I had a problem, I made 1 phone call and I had a resource to help me and guide me. Now, some of you are like, well, you're probably gonna try to pitch me and coach you for mentorship. Not necessarily. I'm just telling you what works. If you're gonna make $40,000, $50,000 on a flip, why not get some guidance? And some of you are still playing with other people's money, OPM. Maybe you borrowed the money from your family. Maybe you borrowed the money from your mom, your aunt, whoever. You need to show them that you have confidence. You need to guarantee their money with your success. So it's better for you to have that guidance to help you. Now, here's a few things I want you to mention and notice, okay? So you need to know your calculations for your ARV. And having a second set of hands to help you with that, or second set of eyes to help you with that, is a great tool. You know how to deal with contractors. You know how to get insurance on your property. You know how to lock down your property. These are a lot of variables that happen in flips. Remember, with flipping, you don't make your money in the beginning. You make your money when you buy it, when you renovate it, and when you sell it. So when you go sell it and we're all happy and wires are being done, you're a title, you're so ecstatic, and you just love it. The money just piling in. Yeah, that feeling, you had to make sure you secure it with your decisions. So I highly recommend you do a joint venture. Now, if you're gonna do a joint venture, make sure you do a contract agreement with someone else, even if they're your mentor or someone else you're doing it together and they're giving you advice. I would highly recommend you do a contract. That way you know what they're responsible to do and they know what you're responsible to pay them or contributions towards it. I highly recommend you do that. Now, in this video, I'm helping someone kind of go through that process right now. You're gonna see a few clips. I'm gonna cue in some of that now, and let's take a look.
If you want to put a second level on it, you're good to go. Your footers are oversized. You said your footers are ready, the walls are ready.
Second level?
Running. I said, okay, I'm gonna put it back how it was first. And
You could though. You could do second level, but damn, I feel like I don't know if it's gonna be $500,000 in time frame. Not right now.
No. I'm not trying to rush it. I just want to get it back where it is, get everything straight, and then hey, all right, now what can we do with this plan? And then we can add a whole,
How the hell you financing this? You do it out of your own pocket?
Yeah.
Well, I commend you on that. I would have used leverage if I were you, but this is your own house. Because it's free and clear, you can leverage it, and then it's like low interest. Don't really pay that much money when you're completely done. You can pull the money out, but you can do both fashions. You can pay up front. Now, hopefully you found some value in this video. If you did, please hit that subscribe button or leave me some comments. Or if you like this, just give me a thumbs up and I appreciate it. So again, my name is Jean Guirand with Real Estate Full Circle. I am a licensed realtor. I'm an investor in the Orlando area, and I help people either obtain wealth through real estate. It's a number of things. I just love to have free time. So real estate gives me time to spend time with my family by having more investments. So if you like this video again, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. On to the next video. See you guys next time. Ciao.